Hello everybody, how you doing? So I figured an update video was in order for Bloons Monkey City. So what's going on with Bloons Monkey City? When's it coming out? All that good gooey stuff that we all want to hear. So first of all, there has been quite a few updates to Bloons Monkey City. As you can tell, you got little monkeys running around now. Look at these little bad boys. They're so cute and cuddly. I just want to hug them up. So you get quite a few. I don't know if your town gets huge, if you get like 50 of them or 1,000 of them or billions. Who even knows how many you can get? But all I've seen is one so far, kind of sad. But the main news is, when is it going to come out? Now, I don't have an exact date for you guys, but I can tell you a rough estimate of when it's going to come out. The lead head person at Ninja Kiwi told me that, for sure, it'll come out before the end of the first week in December, and it could come out anytime before that. But keep in mind that Ninja Kiwi often overestimates their ability to get things out on time. So if it comes out a little bit after the first week in December, oh man, it's gonna suck. But that's what I've been told. So it's not my fault if it doesn't come out, but that's what I've been told, so that's what I'm going with. Now, what I'd like to do today is just play a couple games for you guys really quick. There's been also this new thing, this Marks of Honor, which you gain by playing Monkey v. Monkey. Also, I've heard that there's a couple other random changes. For example, the Glaive Ricochet is not quite as good, it's more expensive, things like that. And also, the star levels are a little bit harder when they're closer to you, and they get easier when you go far away. When before, it was, if they were kind of far away, it was basically impossible to beat them. So they've changed that a little bit to make it more easy for people to play. Also, I've noticed that one cool thing about the game is that they've made it so there's more different types of tiles around your map. Instead of just crazy amounts of grass tiles that you keep replaying and replaying and replaying. There's mountain tiles here, and there's forest tiles everywhere, and hill tiles, and desert. You know, there's a bunch of different stuff all over the place. So it's kind of fun. It makes it more unique and interesting in all these different ways that you can play. Now, today the plan is that I'd really like to play a couple of these greenish levels, and then I'm going to try and play like a pink level or something like that, and that's really about it. It's going to be kind of a short video, but I felt like I should update a little bit and make sure you guys understand that Bloons Monkey City is not gone, and there's still going to be some Bloons Monkey City action coming in here pretty soon. So first things first, let's get the boomerang. Bam. Also, yeah, there has been quite a few updates to the towers and stuff like that, so I don't know them all because I haven't really been playing that much, as you guys can probably tell. The reason why I haven't been playing that much is because they keep refreshing it, so everybody starts off with a new town, and obviously that kind of sucks. If every time I get really, really far, then they just refresh it, and bam, I'm down to nothing again. So it's kind of sad. Now, that's not going to happen when the game actually comes out. When the game actually comes out, everybody's going to be competing to get to the highest town or the biggest town and all that stuff, so it's going to be super duper fun when that finally happens. Also, I don't know if this is going to be the case when the game actually comes out, but in the beta, you can get to the edge of the map, which is kind of ridiculous. In fact, Joey Rainstorm, I saw his video, and he talked to me about it, about how he got to the edge of the map, believe it or not. It was kind of cool to actually think that there was an edge of the map. I thought it was going to be pretty much infinite, or they'd make it so it goes on for an extremely long time, but he beat it. He got to the edge while the beta was still going. It only took him a couple of weeks to actually get that far, so kind of ridiculous. This game, if you play it, you can get really freaking high, really freaking fast. If you don't play it very much, you're going to kind of chill, kind of low down there, and not really do too much. So, one cool thing about this game is that you don't really have to play consistently, constantly, and you can still get better. But if you play a bunch, you're going to gather more tiles, and you're going to get up faster. Now, there's pretty much always something to do, but every once in a while, you got to wait that 5 minutes, you got to wait that 10 minutes, you just can't play during that time. It's not that you can't play during that time, it's just that you probably don't want to play during that time. For example, if you don't have any energy, or if you need to get a windmill or something up, waiting that 30 minutes is probably something that you should do instead of spending all your balloon stones, but feel free to spend all those balloon stones if you want. I like that they've kind of made it so I could play a bunch of different types of levels. That's probably my favorite thing about it. I remember I kept spamming the grass tiles, and it was kind of sad. I don't know. It just wasn't as fun as it could have been, I think. And we're finally getting into these green tiles and pink tiles and stuff like that, so eventually we're going to have to start getting some higher level boomerangs. 2-0 boomerangs are pretty darn good for the early-ish game, you know, greens, pinks, even some blacks and whites you can do pretty good with just 2-0 boomerangs. But once you get beyond that, you're going to have to start going with some different towers. I'm not going to go into too much depth about what towers are the best, but I can tell you that spike factories, mortars, cannons, and dartling guns are one of the things that you're really going to have to count on in this game. Especially Dartling Guns once you get into the late game. Dartling Guns are going to be pretty darn key. Oh yeah, one other big change to the game is that there is now regrow balloons. So there's regrow balloon levels. Now there used to be regrow balloons, but now there's levels where there's regrow balloons where they come out more often on that tile. Also, there's camo balloon levels, so let's find one of those guys. I don't know where they're at. They're kind of randomly spaced out in here. But you can tell, there it is. There's a camo lead tile right there. So those are going to be pretty darn difficult. You're going to make sure you're going to need a mortar or something like that. There's definitely going to be camo leads on that level. And there's a bunch of camo levels. Oh yeah, look at that. We went up a new level. So there's going to be a bunch of those camo levels. And I believe there's also camo regrow levels. Possibly. I haven't really seen one, but I thought I've heard of those. But if there isn't, I'm wrong. So just don't listen to me. But yeah, I haven't found any, so I'm guessing there probably isn't. But there could be. There could be some that you could go far enough away that they start getting camo regrowized and stuff like that. So we're gonna have to get a few more good towers here. We have a bunch of money, like $1,800. Let's get some boomerangs over here. We can get 7 of them. Bam, 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 and get rid of that monkey. He's gone. Where did he go? Oh, he's gone. Too bad, so sad. So we got, oh, look at that. We got an extra banana bank. We do whatever heck we want. And we got $1,000 still. What are we going to do all this money? I don't know. Let's play another quick tile here, and then by that time, we could play one of these pink tiles. We'll play a water level today. We did a grass tile. We did a mountain tile. Now we're going to play one of these river tiles. So as far as a good boomerang placement on these levels, that's kind of tough. I'm not going to lie. Just, any of these should probably... I guess that'll work. Right here. Bam. Look at that. It's perfection right there. I'm also going to get a sniper just to make sure I can help stop these guys. Make sure none of them leak. Obviously, whenever you're playing Bloons Monkey City, you guys might need a quick refresher because we haven't seen very many videos of Bloons Monkey City, especially on my channel lately. Maybe you go to other places for Bloons Monkey City videos. Totally fine if you do that, but if you don't lose any lives, you get 5 Bloonstones, and these little Bloonstone things are what you use to help yourself get further in the game. Basically, you spend them on making things take less time to build, because this game is basically kind of real-life time. So when something says 30 minutes to build, it doesn't mean game time 30 minutes, it means real-life 30 minutes. It's exactly how long it's going to take. And, I mean, is that a good thing? I don't know. I think it's kind of one of those things that we're probably used to in a lot of games. We're just not used to it in Bloons games. So them introducing that into this type of game, hey, that's okay by me. Just makes more sense. Just makes it kind of fun. So let's get that sniper up. That sniper bad boy. Sniper. And he's pretty darn good. He's just going to help pop those little balloons that might start leaking through. And obviously the boomerangs are one of the best things to start off with. I recommend if you're going to get something, get the boomerangs to start. They are just plain amazing. They're good amounts of popping power, and that's really all you need. You're not going to have to worry about too much else beyond that. Now what I'd like to do is get a little bit of extra money here. I'd like to get $1,800 and then upgrade my boomerang. I can get a 2-0 boomerang, which is obviously much, much better than a 1-0. Mainly because of the speed of its shot. So let's get a dart monkey down here just in case any balloons leak. And a lot of people know a lot about the game, but if you don't know a lot about the game and you're kind of confused about why a 2-0 boomerang is so much better than a 1-0 boomerang, 2-0 boomerangs have shoot a little bit faster than a 1-0 boomerang, and they have more popping power. So if you just shoot that much faster and you have more popping power, it's obviously a very good, very, very good tower. Also, it seems like the glaives are just a little bit bigger for whatever reason. I don't know if I believe that they actually have more popping power range with their little shot thing, but it looks like it. It looks like it's bigger. I noticed in mobile especially, it looks like regular boomerangs, their little shot is kind of big, but the glaives, once the glaives come out, they're just gigantic, humongous, omega style, and you can just pop pretty much anything. No problemo. One of the weird things about this game is that you have to buy every single upgrade. So you start off with 0-0. You actually start off with no towers. You start off with 1 dart monkey. Or no, 2 dart monkeys. You start off with 2 dart monkeys. And then you have to buy every single tower, and then you have to buy every single upgrade. Holy crapola. But there is quite a and also one other thing is there's quite a few different things that you have to worry about in this game. There's cash and power and plutonium and bloonstones and marks of honor and all this random stuff and all your little towers and other stuff. I don't know, Ninja Kiwi coins up here and your awesome points, achievements, so all that stuff. You got to worry about quite a bit. So, do I think I'm going to beat this? I don't know. Let's build a few more towers really quick. Let's build like some, build a couple more snipers in here. Yeah, let's build 2 more snipers, and then I think once those guys are built, we'll wait the 5 minutes really quick. We'll get those, and then we'll try for the treasure chest, and that will be the end of the game. So 1 boomerang here. Let's just do 2 boomerangs here. This seems like a really darn good spot, I think. Love to see if it's as amazing as I'm hoping that it's going to be. But maybe not. I have been wrong before. I've been actually wrong quite a bit, quite often in this game. I'm like, oh yeah, it's totally fine. And then nope, balloons just run right through my defense, and I get all sad and mad and angry and frustrated and mostly sad. I just want to cry and sit on my bed and don't talk to anybody and scream into pillows and all that stuff. And listen to You Had a Bad Day on repeat as I cry myself to sleep. What am I saying? That's every day of my life. No, it isn't. Maybe. I just don't want to tell you if it is. So anyways, we're going to get a little bit more boomerangs over here. We're just going to get one. Actually, no, let's go with the sniper now. So boomerangs, cool thing about them is they got a lot of pop power, but they're not that accurate. They can, if you get enough of them, they're usually pretty darn accurate overall. But if you don't have enough of them, yeah, the little balloons that leak through can cause quite a bit of problems. That's why it's good at mixed towers, obviously. Why not mix the towers? Get a couple boomerangs, get a couple snipers, get a couple dart monkeys. It's always a good plan. Especially on those pink levels. We're going to have to worry about that. I don't know how the heck I'm going to pull those pink levels off. I think we're going to definitely lose some lives, but I think we can hopefully survive. Hopefully. Hopefully survive. Also, quick update on the website. Yeah, we're almost there. Again, just smoothing a few things out here before we make the final decision to do that stuff. I just realized I wasted my money. I didn't even get the 2-0 boomerang up. So another one of these water levels with the exact same thing. Kind of sad. Kind of sad. Let's put him on last. He's actually got a really good hookage spot right here. Look at that hookage action. It's perfect. I like it. I like it a lot. I do wish that there was a faster speed up button, though. That would be very nice for me. Just kind of like an insta... red balloons just flying all over the place. That'd be awesome, wouldn't it? I think so. You guys don't have to think so. That's okay. As you guys probably know, I've gone over quite a few things for Bloons Monkey City in previous videos, so if you are interested in those, I've gone over my, I think it's noob to novice video, and then the novice to apprentice video, or expert, or whatever the heck I called it. I don't even remember. Those were like over a month ago, actually. If you want to go and watch those, they're almost over an hour long. They explain all the details and all the stuff that we could possibly ever want to know about the game. All you gotta do is search it really quick or look at my channel, and you'll be able to find it pretty darn quick. Just go Bloons Monkey City Super John Bombo 1, bam, you found it. You can pick whatever video you want. You can look at the crazy new tower, the crazy new balloons that are coming out in this one. Oh my goodness, yes. Also regrow balloons and that stuff. Oh man, we're gonna no, red balloon, no! You're not allowed to leave. Yes, and we did it. We got 5 extra balloon stones. And 30 experience. Yeah. Alright. Alright, guys. It's about... No, wait, we got 2 more minutes left. So let's do one of these... I guess we'll do a pink mountain level. Let's see if we can take it down. I don't know. It's going to be tight here, guys. Oh, crap. Screw this one. Actually, no. Let's try it. Let's see if we can do it. I don't think we're going to be able to do it, but let's try it. So the balloons come out here. Let's put our boomerangs right here. Bam and bam. Put them on last. One of this guy's over on 1-0. And then we're going to have to start getting some pretty darn intense upgrades. I do have 5 boomerangs, though, so that's going to be very helpful. But blue balloon's coming already on level 1. Oh, there's only 7 levels, so that's kind of good. But as I've stated in previous videos, I'm like, wait, if there's less levels, does that make it so there's harder balloons coming out and you don't get as much money compared to, like, a pink balloon level with 9 levels? Maybe you get more money out of it, and by the time you get to the 9th level, it'll be easier for you. Interesting indeed. I don't know. So let's get, I think we're going to get a boomerang next. 1 more boomerang. I think they come around through here. Yeah, that's exactly what they do. They come around through here, and then the next thing we're going to get is a schnapper. A snaptastic schnapper. As soon as those pink balloons come, though, they're going to be a pretty big problem, especially those group pink balloons. Those guys are hard to get rid of. I could always say, oh yeah, sniper's good for that, but no, not really. This guy's supposed to be on last. Who's this guy on last? Oh, they're both supposed to be on last. What the heck am I doing? Let's get that sniper up. Put him wherever the heck you want. Snipers are always good in every single spot. As you can tell, we're actually not doing bad at all. Still no lives lost on a pink level. I'm actually kind of surprised with that. I thought I was going to lose more lives than what I'm losing right now. But maybe they made the game a little bit easier than I'm used to. That is totally reasonable. Again, they've changed this game quite a bit from the beta. Of course, you want to make it better. You want to make it a perfect game. You don't want to throw out have a game be way too hard for newcomers, or be way too easy for the expert players or people who've really known their game, know around Bloons Tower Defense and stuff like that. And right now it seems like they're going a little bit on the easier side, as you can probably tell. But maybe, I don't know, I haven't seen any pink balloons yet. Maybe they're just going to be crap loads of pink balloons coming in here, and they're going to be a huge problem for me. Totally could happen. And there they are. There's some yellow balloons, but no big deal for us. We're taking them down. Rock star action right there. There's those pink balloons, those evil little pink balloons. We'll get a couple quick dart monkeys here. That'll help stop those guys. And bam, we stopped him. Round Chaffin of Chaffin, you have been demolished, and we are the pink balloon champion. We will play one more level in that treasure chest, and that's about it for Bloons Monkey City. So again, just to recap really quick, Bloons Monkey City should be, according to the people that I've talked to, coming out within the first week of December. Hopefully by December 1st, it'll be out. And then also, oh, I can finally do Monkey v. Monkey stuff. Interesting indeed. Alrighty. Oh my goodness, they're throwing all these things at me. So let's upgrade my 2-0 boomerang really quick. Of course, it takes time. It takes an hour, a full hour to actually do that. So if you want, you can use your balloon stones. 45 balloon stones, 357 is what I have. So I mean, I could easily do that right now. But I'm going to take my chances and try and beat this pink balloon without it, because I beat the other pink balloon without it. So let's try. Oh, and it's a nice easy level for us. Perfection. So let's get our boomerangs over here. We'll get one. We'll put this guy on last. Put the other one first. Bang, got a 1-0. And look at that sweet, delicious action. This is 9 levels. So this is a green level with 9 rounds. We should be able to... Let's see if this one's even harder than the other one. I don't know. Maybe 9 rounds is going to be a little bit tougher. We'll have to test it out and see what happens. Now we got 3 snipers, though. We got a bunch of boomerangs over here. We're probably not even going to be able to get all that monies up in time. Another boomerang over here actually would be pretty darn helpful. Boomerangs are kind of cheap, surprisingly. $350 only for a boomerang. It's a lot of popping power. And you're 1/3 done with this round or level already. Yes. And my friend just texted me, I think. Oh yeah, they wanted to hang out tonight. Well, I'll have to see what happens with that. I don't know what I want to do. If they want to go bowling, I'm just going to say screw you. Or, I don't know, I might go bowling. Bowling's kind of fun. But I kind of want to go bowling with my girlfriend, so we'll have to see. So we're going to get... And Amanda doesn't really watch my videos too much, so she probably just doesn't even care what the heck's going on over here. She just doesn't care. I talk about her in some videos, and I'm like, oh yeah, I talked about you in a video today. And she's like, okay, I don't care. And she's also has not really been wanting to make videos with me lately, so I'm going to have to make her make a video with me sometime. Would you guys like that? Do you guys want to see some Amanda Bloons Tower Defense action, whether I make her play Bloons Monkey City or BTD Battles or whatever the heck I make her play? It should be pretty fun. I think she's actually surprisingly pretty darn good at the games. I don't know how she's so good, but she got good pretty darn fast. She played like a couple battles games. She plays so many of them, though. I noticed that me and her started playing League of Legends a little while ago, and at first I was like, oh man, she sucks really hardcore. She sucks major ball sacks. But after a little while, she started to get pretty good. Not as good as me, I don't think, but she started to get pretty good. And then I started to realize, oh man, she's getting really good because she's playing even more than me. She plays way more than me, in fact. In fact, I started playing the game probably 6 months to a year before she did. And she's already caught up in the same level to me, so she played a lot, really darn fast. She must really like that game, or she just really wants to be good and like show off for me or something. I'm not really sure. Either way is fine by me, I don't care. But we are already on level 8, round 8 of 9. I always say like level 8 or round 8 or whatever. Hopefully you guys don't get too confused with that. I hope not. Should make sense a little bit. This is the level, I suppose, and the round is round 8 out of 9. At least that's the way I'd like to think about it, but sometimes I just mess that up. As you can tell, our sweet snap action's taking those balloons down, especially whenever there's these little sections where nothing's going on. You're like, oh, I gotta wait for my boomerangs, and then no, the snapper takes them down. And this is the last level, as you can tell. It does look like the ones that are 9 rounds are actually a little bit more difficult than the ones that are 7 rounds. So I believe that it would be the same and kind of consistent throughout that. Alright, we got a treasure chest. What did we get out of that one? We got $200 and 30 experience. And 1,400 city cash. Oh my goodness. That is amazing. That's exactly what we needed, actually, because I just bought this $1,800 upgrade. So now what are we going to do? How about I get some more power? As you can tell, my power is going down. As soon as we're done with this, we're going to end the video here, guys. So we're going to get a couple watermills. Go 1, 2, and 3. We'll get 3 full watermills. We'll never run out of power with that. Not true, but maybe we'll survive for a little bit. So that's all I got for you guys. As always, please press that little like button, And if you haven't subscribed, what the heck, why not? And have a great day.